Thursday evening as we get set for some exciting NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Timberwolves hoping to give a strong showing here for their home crowd.
First team foul. Well, in this league, the road is always tough on a team, and anytime you get a chance to get home, you feel confident that you can stop any bleeding, and that's what this team is looking to do while at home. You know, maybe they'll get things somehow turned around here and build some positive momentum.
And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Outside, Edwards. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet.
What a response from Anthony Edwards. If you make a three, he wants to come right back at you.
Outside, Holiday. Out to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Brown. Back to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
To the left side wing. Back to Conley. To the paint. And stolen by Horford. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
There's White. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. Inside. A rebound by the Timberwolves. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. To the middle. Bell-time pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Gobert's got his second bucket.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Tatum, no good. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Down low. And the foul. On Drew Holiday. That's his first foul. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. Here is Conley. To the inside. Goes back up. And it's laid in by Edwards. Edwards got 5 now.
Such great concentration. Anthony Edwards maintaining his focus through the contact right there.
Outside, Porzingis. .127 left here in the opening quarter. Down low. Brown. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Here's Edwards. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
The kick out to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
You can see the work Jaylen Brown has put in to become a range shooter. Nice.
Outside, Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
To Porzingis. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. .23 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Edwards. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And that's 11 points for Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And here's Brown outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards. The Celtics shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
You have to admire the growth of Jaylen Brown. He comes in as an attacking athlete. He's now a better passer, and he absolutely is a knockdown three-point shooter.
For 3, Edwards.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace effectively crowds scorers and gets them out of their comfort zone.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. He comes away with a... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Tatum with it. Still without a basket. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline reporting.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. And that one, good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Tatum a screen. Three-pointer. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's an excellent decision. Playing in the pick and roll, just understanding where the windows are, delivers it right in the pocket. Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
To the paint. The kick out to Towns. Now Morris hasn't made one yet. Just 4 to shoot. Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
And Monte Morris' instinct is pass first, on time and on target.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Over in the corner, White. And again, Boston with the triple. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first. Celtics trail by 3. Outside White. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's now 7 points for Derek White.
Oh, that is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Pass to Morris. Got a piece of it. Taken away by Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, sipping in before the D can rotate.
Morris looking over the floor. Here's Alexander Walker. Inside. Anderson in the post. Off on the layup. Here's Boston now. Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
You want to be an NBA point? Take notes on Holiday running that pick and roll. Sometimes taking it yourself is the best option.
Out to Porzingis. Brown outside. Back to Porzingis. It's hauled in by Warren. Timberwolves trail by 3. You've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
That's Monte Morris at his best. Just a tremendous pass.
To the inside. And then Brown with the dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 1. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 1-point game. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Boston making a switch here. Holiday with it. Conley picks him up. Back to Porzingis. Pass to Brown. The kick out to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Here's Tatum. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here is Conley. Still scoreless. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him. And here is Conley. Inside. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by McDaniel. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Down low. Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
Back to Conley. Outside Edwards. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
And the basket by Tatum.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
To the paint. And Edwards with the stop.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Tatum. And Tatum hammers it home.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
And finished off by McDaniel.
That those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack. You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Conley scanning the floor. Edwards can't hit. Celtics leading by 5. Tatum down low. The wide open look here for Porzingis. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Porzingis has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem. Well, pick and roll action, Anthony Edwards is thinking score first. Good decision right there.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Porzingis can't hit. Timberwolves trail by 6. Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Outside, Porzingis. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Horford inside the line. And that's an air ball. Not even close. Inside. And Edwards with the stop.
Oh, my goodness. The athleticism of Anthony Edwards on full display.
Pass to Porzingis. To the middle. And the dunk by Tatum.
And how about that instant response? Don't try to throw down on his team. It just gets them fired up.
And that's the result. They launch an assault on the basket. Plays it up off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
Kristaps Porzingis a tough cover. This guy knows he can make threes. Now you get inside the lane and look out.
And here's Conley outside. And so it's Boston with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Edwards got 10 points in just the second half.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
A three from Porzingis. Drains the three-pointer.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Down low. Here's Reed. Porzingis comes with the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Here we go, one-on-one. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact.
The free throw good from Brown. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Back to Warren. And it's Warren with the jam.
Well, T.J. Warren finishes with authority. I'll give you a salute, sir.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now a timeout called by Boston. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Outside, White. Tatum wide open, he fires one. A three-pointer is right on target. Tatum's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics. To the inside.
Oh, give me a little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
Pass to Tillman. Right side, Tatum. Here's White. 6 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Take that! Oh, Tatum from the parking lot.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
And it's Warren with the jam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Pass to Tillman. To the paint. Holiday. Count it.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
Down low. It's deflected. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Timberwolves trail by 11. Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on White.
Well, Anthony Edwards has got a well-rounded offensive game. He can put it on the deck and draw contact. Shows you right there.
Celtics leading by 9. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Horford for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Back to Morris. Pass to Edwards. A 3-ball. They get it back. It's Edwards on the wing. A second chance effort. Boston grabs the miss. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And Brown throws it down.
Boy, the quickness of Jaylen Brown on the drive, he makes it happen in an instant.
Edwards, that's good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Chalk up 2 there. Morris has got his first 2 points.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Celtics.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
In what's really been a fantastic year, these guys expect to win each night just as they've done here tonight. And this will end up another big win, making it 65 on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jason Tatum.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Clearly a foul.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within single digits.
Well, Anthony Edwards has the kind of frame and skill set that can make him a force. But it all comes down to paying the price and putting in the work now.
Lets it go from the wing. Misses off the right iron. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
So we see Boston get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it